Nipples are hard.
That means you're extra
Alright, so we got like 10 minutes since when I got to the house till I gotta go to the cryotherapy appointment. I already wasted about 5 of that on this little time lapse that I did. I hope it looks cool, but so I'm just gonna do a quick little clip. First try, first go, whatever it turns out. Maybe if I eat shit, I'll post it anyways. Let's see what we get. It rained last night. Every time it rains, which is pretty much like never, I gotta like run outside and get all of my lights off the stage because I keep all my stage lighting on the stage all the time. I call it a stage, it's just a trampoline, but gotta run outside, grab all the lights so they don't burn out, get broken. Let's do this little clip real quick. First try, first go, whatever happens, happens. That is what happens when you do not warm up. Alright, second try, here we go. We're gonna be late for cryotherapy. I'm really excited to get my body frozen. Let's see what happens. Bet you it's gonna feel really good though. Alright, let's do this. That's it right there. Gonna get my body frozen. Hopefully feel amazing after. Hopefully this can fix my hip injury, because I'm tired of having an injured hip. Let's do this. What's up, man? How are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Mike.
They go up your entire leg, they fill up with air, kind of like a blood pressure cuff. So they fill up with air, release, fill up with air, release, and then what it does is it worked out the lactic acid in your leg and it improves circulation because it brings the blood up and down. These are our nitrogen tanks. So what they do is they power the cryotherapy tank, which is in the next room. So this is it. So what we do is we put the pads in depending on your height, so your head will be out. And obviously the nitrogen comes through the wall into the tank and it gets about to negative 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright. And then our infrared sauna.
Infrared sauna. I was
Infrared
gonna say,
sauna.
Hope
So-
you guys have something to heat up after
Yes.
too, exactly.
So infrared sauna is kind of like a normal sauna, but instead of heating you from the outside in, it heats you from the inside out. So it's better for you and it helps you burn more calories and stuff. So yeah.
Sweet. Alright, so now it is time to get frozen. So exciting. Let's do this. I am frozen. As you can tell, my nipples are hard. That was awesome though. We are going in the sauna. I'm not going to time lapse this because that would be boring. Alright, so we're going to talk about some of the benefits of cryotherapy for those of you who do not know what cryotherapy is, because a lot of you probably don't know what cryotherapy is. It's pretty new to me. I just discovered it pretty recently when I saw the UFC fighters doing it, and I was like, man, I gotta try that because I need to recover my body as fast as possible so I can continue training as much as possible. So we're going to go over some of the benefits of cryotherapy. A little boring session for you guys. If you don't want to be educated, maybe skip to the next video, but we're going to talk about some benefits of cryo. So what I've come to understand is it's basically a more efficient ice bath. If you've never taken an ice bath before, it's like the ultimate way to recover your body. It freezes everything, gets all the blood circulating, and then you just feel amazing when you walk out of an ice bath. It hurts and it's like really hard to get into, but once you're done, you just feel super relaxed. However, for the rest of the day, your muscles pretty much just feel like jello. So what I understand about cryotherapy is it's just a little bit more efficient. So cryotherapy aids in athletic recovery and performance. That is the obvious one. Decreases muscle soreness. Psychological competitive edge. Decreased muscle recovery time. Decreased fatigue. Increased blood and lymph circulation. I'm not a scientist and I really don't know what that means. Reduction in pain and inflammation. That's the main reason why I'm doing it, because I'm hoping to reduce some of the inflammation going on in my hip. I've had this hip injury for a while and it still hasn't gone away. Invigorates the mind. Sounds cool. Improves sleep patterns. That would be awesome. I hope so. I probably would believe that it does do that, because ice baths have made me sleep really good. I've been doing it right before bed. Assists in faster surgical recovery. Don't have surgery, so I'm not going to know. Reduces stress and anxiety. Definitely feels like it's going to do that. Boosts immune system. I totally believe that's going to do that, especially because you're like freezing and you got all your muscles going, and yeah, I don't really know. I believe it though. Increased production of collagen. No idea. Flushes toxins and other stored deposits out of the layers of skins and bloods. I gotta be honest, whenever people talk about toxins, I kind of just get lost there. I'm like, toxins. You know, it's like those yoga commercials or something where it's like, feel the toxins leaving your body. I don't know. Weight loss assistance. Burns 600 to 800 calories per session. I totally believe that, because you are shivering and it is freaking cold and you are shaking like crazy. Does not hurt. Feels great though. Cellulite reduction. No idea. Promotes healthier, tighter skin and complexion. I really hope it does that, because I'm getting a little older and I don't want to be looking older. 27 now. So those are the benefits. We're going to kind of compare them to cryo versus ice bath for those of you who've done an ice bath before. If you're an athlete, you probably have done an ice bath before if you take it seriously. I've always felt like if my bodies are really sore, I take an ice bath and I just feel like I recover a lot faster. And I feel like maybe putting an ice pack on your body is kind of like a nap compared to like putting your entire body into the ice bath is more of a full night's sleep. I think that's kind of how it compares a ice bath to cryotherapy right here. So temperature reached for cryotherapy is going to be negative 240 degrees. That's really high. Yesterday I did about 140. I think it was negative 140 when I did it. And I'm going to do negative 200 next time. Negative 240 seems really high, but I'm sure it's done. An ice bath is going to be 45 to 60 degrees. That's not a very cold ice bath, to be honest. Skin temperature reached 32 to 35 degrees. That's pretty low. Rather than an ice bath is 45 to 60 degrees. Treatment time, 2 to 3 minutes. I gotta be honest, this is a pretty big selling point, because you only gotta sit there for 2 or 3 minutes, and before you know it, you're already done. An ice bath is going to be 15 to 20 minutes, and usually by the end of the ice bath, the ice is completely melted and it's not even really that cold anymore. Time to return to exercise. This is a big one because I definitely noticed this one. You can return to exercise immediately. I wouldn't suggest going straight to exercise right after cryotherapy, but you definitely don't feel super relaxed all day long. As you do for an ice bath, your muscles just feel like jello for the rest of the day. And risk of hypothermia, it says there is no risk of hypothermia in cryotherapy. And there is one for an ice bath. I've never even considered getting hypothermia. If I start to feel like crap, I get out of the ice bath. Can be used both. I just got to say, this is a cryotherapy website, so it might be a little biased towards cryotherapy. Can be used before and after a workout. Cryo can and ice bath can't. Yes, you definitely can't do an ice bath before a workout. Cryotherapy, if you want to actually go and pay for it, it is definitely, so far, after one session, it seems like it's definitely something I'm going to be keeping doing. And luckily, it's right down the street. I've actually never seen one before, but it just happens to be right down the street, so I'm going to be going back there quite a bit. And I'll probably check in about a week or so and let you guys know how my results are going. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, though. Make sure you subscribe and comment below if you have any questions on anything you want me to answer in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.